Welcome to Reiki. I'm glad you're here. Let's spend some time together. Today's Reiki is for general Reiki support. So we're going to be working with the physical body, the mental body, the emotional body, the spiritual body, and the soul body for deep peace, relaxation, integration, and health. So let's start with some breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Now you can continue that conscious breath. And if you want to, I would like you to rub your own healing hands together until you feel a beautiful warmth in the palms of your hands. And then place your own healing hands on your legs. And see if you can feel the warmth of your hands on your thighs. And we're going to ask the grounding energy of Reiki to pull up from the bottoms of your feet, up through your knees and your thighs, and into the tailbone, while you hold your own healing hands on your legs in a gesture of deep grounding. And breathe into that grounded, centered, nurtured, supported energy. Again, feeling the ground vibrating under your feet and under your hands. Coming into the physical body and permeating every cell, into the bone marrow, into the nucleus, into the muscles and connective tissues, drawing up the legs through the tailbone into the hips. And now, as you are feeling centered and grounded, ask your own intuition where you need to move your hands. Perhaps you just want to do them in a gesture of prayer and deep connection. Perhaps you have a headache or some other sort of physical distraction. And place your hands there. I'm just going to be quiet for a moment while you spend a little bit of time tuning into your physical body and where you need the most Reiki support right now. You can send your breath to that space. And now I want you to notice your spine. And see if you can draw that grounding energy up through the spine. So from the tailbone, through the low back, into the mid back, and the shoulders, and the neck, up to the base of the skull and the occiput. Let the Reiki flow go down the arms, elbows, and wrists and fingers. Feel the Reiki flow around the trunk of your body, to your heart space, ribs. And invite that earth energy into the throat and the jaws, and the teeth and the tongue, and the cheekbones, and the eyes. Feel it flowing through the folds of the brain and up the crown of the head. And then ask again, where you need to place your own healing hands. For some intense, complete healing today. Okay, let's do some breaths again. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now I want you to notice this space above the crown of your head and be willing to connect to this ethereal thread from the heavens right into the crown of your head, and let that light descend through the crown of the head into the folds of the brain, around the ears, and the sinuses, the nose, and the cheekbones, and the jaws. I'll let that golden light surround the outside of the head, around the skull. Descend down into the throat, the shoulders, and down the arms, and into the heart space. Down the arms, and out through the fingertips. into the lungs and the ribs and the diaphragm around the outside of the body. Let this healing light go exactly where it needs to go for some beautiful physical healing, gentleness, and peace. Bring it into the stomach and the digestive organs, the reproductive organs, the skeleton, the skin, the blood, the muscles, joints, and down into the hips, down the legs, and connecting all the way to the bottoms of the feet and into the earth. Continuing your connective breath and noticing the mixing and mingling of the grounded energy with the light of love and peace. So the support of the earth and the support of the heavens coming together in your physical heart space, being pumped through your blood, right into where it needs to go. All right, now we're going to tune into the emotional body. Do you have any sticky spots? In your emotional life? Anything that's been calling your attention? We're going to ask for Reiki supports and healing of your emotions. So helping you move through uncomfortable emotions with the support of Reiki love. So removing that which no longer serves and sending it to the earth to be absorbed, recycled, rejuvenated, regenerated for the whole planet. And bringing in a new guidance system for your emotional body. So letting go of the old and bringing in new supportive energies that help you stay grounded and centered in a fast-paced world that doesn't always feel supportive and loving. So letting go and then strengthening. Strengthening your emotional health. Now I want you to imagine that there is a big ball of Reiki light that is available to you, and it's so real that you can hold it in your hands. And then you can bring that ball of support right into your heart space. And allow your thinking mind to be in a state of willing receiving. Be in a state of willing receiving. To be in a state of willing receiving guidance, support, and love. And take a moment of breath, breathing for that, accepting that physical support, that emotional support. We're asking that physical and emotional support to permeate into the thinking mind. So you're going to gather up all that good Reiki energy that we have tuned into today and ask the thinking mind to suspend its disbelief and accept the gift of Reiki right into the thinking mind. So you can hold your own healing hands on either side of your head, or perhaps on your forehead and your occiput. And ask your thinking mind to accept the healing that has been offered today, to accept it with gratitude and integration, allowing the energy to flow where it needs to flow for your highest good, and allowing the thinking mind to be at peace with being well, with being happy, with being healthy. And just let that settle in. And last but not least, we're going to tune into the aura and our connection with our spirits. So I want you to imagine a big, beautiful bubble around you, and be willing to have that bubble around you filled with supported, guiding light. Allow it to connect your three-dimensional experience with your higher self, with your angels, helpers, guides, guardians, light workers, all of those who surround you today, tomorrow, and always for your highest good. And ask that anything else that your body, mind, spirit, soul, spirit need to be brought in for you now. And imagine this swirling, guiding light, this healing, working its way around your body, around your emotions, around your brain, and see a thread, a root that goes all the way from the heavens, all the way to the core, the center of the earth. And you get to be connected into that. And with 3 more breaths, we are sealing this session today with deep gratitude. We're asking that the Reiki continue in the hours, days, weeks, and months to come. To bring you peace, love, joy, and great health. Namaste. My name is Jennifer Hall. It is my deep honor to share Reiki healing meditations with you here on YouTube. I'm one-on-one in person in my studio in Kansas City, Missouri, or one-on-one online from anywhere. If I can help you, don't hesitate to reach out. And also, coming this fall, the fall of 2024, I will be offering both in-person and online Reiki training. So if you would like to learn how to bring healing energies into your life and to be able to help those that you love, to be able to support the earth and the animals and the plants and the people that are important to you, I invite you to email me, jennifer@reflectyourlight.com, and I will get you on the list so that I can send out information when I have classes up and running. Until next time, the light in me recognizes and bows to the light in you. Namaste.